I have a couple of pointers here. First of all, of course, we have to start with screening the tenants. So I do still find some landlords are taking people based off of a story they told them, or they know them somehow. And the thing is, it's really important to do a background check, to do a credit check, and check for evictions. So I know you can only look back a certain period of time, but that's still going to save you a lot of heartache. Now, let's say you are doing your screening and you're still finding yourself attracting tenants that you are ending up having to evict. I think the question is, do you know your market? Do you really, really know your market? Because you are not in the apartment business. You are in the people business. And those people, those tenants, they are your customers. So are you renting out your apartments at market rent that reflects the area and the condition for the apartment? Because it just makes sense that if you're offering a product at a good price in reasonable condition, people are more likely to pay you. So I have some people tell me, well, I mean, I'm an out-of-state landlord. Okay, nobody's an out-of-state landlord. It should be your goal to be a local landlord because you own property locally. So it's important to understand, like, what is the typical credit score in this market? What should I really be looking for? What is the typical income? I'm always surprised sometimes when landlords say to me, well, the income's kind of low. Okay, what is the typical income in this area for someone who's actually looking to rent an apartment? We need to understand the customer, understand the competition, and then I think you'll have sort of a better experience with your tenant. There's always going to be bad people. You're always going to make a mistake, but this is about limiting those experiences. You know, I had a landlord once say to me, when I rent an apartment out, I meet the people at the apartment they're living in so I can see it. And it's genius, right? It's genius. It's your investment. So I know that's like a level a lot of people don't want to do, or they say it's not practical because I don't live in the state. But again, you own property in the state. So you are a local owner. So it only makes sense to operate locally.